Blueberries, those tiny bursts of vibrant sweetness, have long been celebrated as nature's perfect food for your eyes. And honestly, they've earned that title. Packed with anthocyanins, vitamin C, and lutein, they act like microscopic shields protecting your retina and macula from oxidative stress and age-related damage. They're not just delicious. They're one of the most powerful natural defenses your body has against vision loss. But here's what no one tells you. What if pairing blueberries with the wrong foods? Even everyday breakfast staples could quietly cancel out those benefits. Or worse, slowly harm your vision over time. This isn't fear-mongering, it's science. And in today's video, we'll reveal 5 food combinations you should never pair with blueberries, especially if you care about your eye health, nutrient absorption, and long-term vitality. But don't worry, this isn't just about what to avoid. We'll also walk you through 5 powerful pairings that can amplify the benefits of blueberries and turn a simple snack into a true tool for healthy aging. So before we dive in, take a second to hit that like button, not just for the algorithm, but to help more seniors discover these simple, natural ways to protect their health. And tell us in the comments, how do you usually enjoy your blueberries? With cereal, coffee, yogurt? You might be surprised at what helps and what harms. If you're serious about aging with strength, clarity, and confidence, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications. Harmful combination. Number 1, blueberries and nuts. A seemingly healthy duo that might quietly harm you. At first glance, combining blueberries and nuts seems like a perfect health match. Both are rich in antioxidants, fiber, and heart-friendly nutrients. It's the kind of snack that pops up often in health magazines and across social media. But what's the reality? When eaten together, especially on a regular basis, this so-called superfood combo can quietly disrupt digestion and interfere with the absorption of key nutrients, particularly in older adults. Let's take a closer look at why this happens and who should be especially cautious. As we age, our bodies naturally struggle to absorb non-heme iron, the form of iron found in plant-based foods. That's why iron deficiency is more common in seniors, especially postmenopausal women, vegetarians, those with chronic fatigue, or people dealing with anemia. Blueberries, while high in antioxidants like anthocyanins, also contain polyphenols, including tannins and oxalates, which can bind to iron in the digestive tract and block its absorption. Meanwhile, nuts, especially almonds, walnuts, and cashews, are rich in phytates, phytic acid, a compound known to inhibit the absorption of iron, zinc, magnesium, and calcium. Source: Harvard, T.H. Chan School of Public Health. When eaten together, you're stacking 2 iron blockers on top of each other. That seemingly nutrient-dense snack might actually be a silent thief of iron. For those already low in iron, the consequences can build up over time: pale skin, weakness, brain fog, or chronic fatigue, even if you think you're eating healthy. 2. Digestive distress. Not friendly for sensitive stomachs. Let's talk digestion, because for many people over 50, the digestive system doesn't stay strong forever. Blueberries and nuts are both high in fiber and contain fermentable carbohydrates, FODMAPs. While fine on their own, the combination can be too much for people with sensitive guts. If you deal with IBS, irritable bowel syndrome, SIBO, small intestinal bacterial overgrowth, or issues related to the gallbladder or pancreas, this combo can make you feel worse. Common symptoms include bloating, gas cramps, diarrhea, or constipation, sometimes showing up just a few hours after eating. Nuts are also high in fat, which naturally slows digestion. When paired with fruit, this can leave you feeling heavy and sluggish, especially if eaten on an empty stomach. 3. Allergy risk: a combo that can trigger reactions. Some people have mild tree nut allergies they don't even know about. Others are sensitive to salicylates, natural compounds found in berries like blueberries. On their own, these foods might be tolerable, but when combined, they can push your system over the edge, causing itchy throat rashes, digestive upset, or even hives. 4. Oxalate overload, a hidden kidney stone risk. Here's something most people don't think about: oxalates. Both blueberries and many common nuts, especially almonds and cashews, are high in oxalates, a compound that binds to calcium in the kidneys. Over time, this can lead to the formation of calcium oxalate kidney stones, the most common type. If you've had kidney stones before or follow a low oxalate diet, this combo may not be ideal. Eating it frequently can increase your risk of stones, urinary pain, or mineral imbalance. Source: National Kidney Foundation. How to enjoy blueberries and nuts safely. The good news is, you don't have to give up blueberries or nuts. You just need to adjust how and when you eat them. 1. Separate them by timing. Instead of eating them together, space them out. Try blueberries mid-morning and enjoy nuts later in the afternoon or evening. This gives your body a better chance to absorb nutrients from each group. 2. Add vitamin C. Vitamin C helps boost non-HME iron absorption. If you're eating blueberries, consider pairing them with vitamin C-rich foods like oranges, strawberries, or bell peppers. This can help neutralize the blocking effects of tannins and phytates. 3. Soak your nuts. Overnight, soaking nuts for 6 to 12 hours helps reduce phytic acid, making minerals easier to absorb and digestion smoother. This is especially helpful for those with low stomach acid or sensitive digestion. 4. Choose low oxalate nuts. If you're concerned about oxalates, swap out almonds and cashews for macadamia nuts, pistachios, or walnuts. They're still heart-healthy, but gentler on the kidneys. Blueberries and nuts are both fantastic on their own, but even the healthiest foods can work against you when combined carelessly. Especially for older adults, those more prone to digestion issues, iron deficiency, or kidney stones. How and when you combine foods can mean the difference between absorbing nutrients or losing them. With just a few smart adjustments, you can still enjoy the best of both safely, effectively, and in a way that truly supports your long-term health. Harmful combination. Number 2, blueberries and tannin-rich teas, a silent nutrient saboteur. For many people over 50, a cup of tea and a bowl of fresh blueberries might seem like a gentle and healthy way to start the day. Both are rich in antioxidants and well known for supporting heart health and aging. But what if this seemingly perfect duo is quietly working against your body's ability to absorb key nutrients? Let's take a closer look at what happens when tannin-rich teas like black tea, green tea, and even some herbal teas are consumed alongside blueberries. 1. Iron absorption block. As we age, our bodies naturally absorb iron less efficiently, especially the non-heme iron found in plant-based foods. This is one reason why iron deficiency becomes more common in seniors, particularly in postmenopausal women, vegetarians, and those dealing with chronic fatigue. Blueberries, while incredibly healthy, contain polyphenols like tannins and oxalates compounds that can bind with iron in your digestive tract and block its absorption. Tannin-rich teas add another layer of interference, making it even harder for your body to get the iron it needs. According to the Harvard T.H. Chan School of Public Health, drinking black or green tea with meals can reduce iron absorption by up to 60%. When blueberries and tea are consumed together, especially around mealtimes, the iron-blocking effect is compounded. This can gradually lead to iron deficiency, resulting in pale skin, low-energy brain fog, or shortness of breath, sometimes without obvious warning signs. 2. Nutrient malabsorption. Tannins don't just affect iron. They can bind with minerals like calcium and zinc, forming complexes your body can't absorb. Blueberries, while nutrient-dense, may be affected by this too. Regularly combining blueberries and high-tannin teas may limit how much of the fruit's antioxidants and nutrients your body can actually use. Over time, this can contribute to subtle nutrient deficiencies, which are especially risky for older adults. The more often you combine these two foods without timing or balance, the more you risk losing the nutritional value you were aiming to gain. 3. Digestive discomfort. Let's talk digestion, because for many people over 50, the digestive system isn't what it used to be. Blueberries are mildly acidic, and tannin-rich teas can irritate the stomach lining, especially when consumed on an empty stomach or in large quantities. If you deal with acid reflux gastritis or a sensitive stomach, combining these two may increase your risk of bloating cramps or that heavy feeling that lingers after breakfast. Even if each one is well tolerated alone, the combination could tip your gut into discomfort. Better ways to enjoy both. You don't have to eliminate blueberries or tea from your routine. The key lies in how and when you consume them. 1. Choose herbal teas without tannins. Instead of black or green tea, consider herbal options that are naturally low in tannins. Rooibos tea, naturally sweet, antioxidant-rich, and gentle on digestion. Ginger tea helps reduce inflammation and ease stomach issues. Chamomile tea, soothing, ideal for winding down in the evening. Peppermint tea aids digestion without interfering with mineral absorption. These teas are perfect between meals and are less likely to interfere with iron or mineral uptake. 2. Add iron enhancers to your meal. If you love blueberries near meals, pair them with foods high in vitamin C, like strawberries, bell peppers, citrus fruits, or tomatoes. Vitamin C significantly boosts non-heme iron absorption, helping offset the blocking effects of tannins and polyphenols. Not all green teas are created equal. Japanese varieties like sencha or gyokuro are typically lower in tannins than stronger black teas. How you brew also matters. Steeping your tea for just 2 to 3 minutes instead of longer periods helps reduce tannin content. Blueberries and tea are both excellent for long-term health, but when combined without thought, they can silently hinder your body's ability to absorb nutrients. For older adults, especially, small habits like adjusting timing or swapping tea types can make a big difference in energy, digestion, and wellness. Balance is everything. With just a few smart tweaks, you can keep enjoying both without compromising your body's ability to truly benefit from them. Harmful combination number 3, coffee and blueberries. A risky duo for aging eyes. It might seem harmless starting your day with a warm cup of coffee and a bowl of blueberries. After all, both are popular antioxidant-rich choices for breakfast. But what if this common combination is quietly interfering with the very nutrients your eyes depend on as you age? Let's dive into why this pairing could be doing more harm than good, especially if consumed frequently. 1. Caffeine's hidden impact on hydration and eye health. Caffeine is a natural diuretic, meaning it increases urine production. While a little might be fine, excessive caffeine intake can gradually lead to mild dehydration. And when your body becomes even slightly dehydrated, your eyes can suffer first. Tear production drops, leading to dry, itchy, or irritated eyes conditions that make your eyes more vulnerable to environmental damage and infection. According to the American Optometric Association, chronic dry eye can contribute to vision strain and long-term discomfort in older adults. 2. Caffeine alters your digestive environment. Caffeine also raises gastric acidity, which can throw off the natural balance of your stomach. When the digestive environment becomes too acidic, It becomes less efficient at absorbing antioxidants like the anthocyanins vitamin C and vitamin E found in blueberries. But the trouble doesn't stop there. Caffeine speeds up intestinal transit time, meaning your food and the nutrients in it move through your system faster than your body can absorb them. It's like flushing out the benefits before they ever have a chance to be used. This is especially concerning for older adults who already face age-related declines in digestive efficiency. 3. Risk of nutrient waste and vision decline. When blueberries are consumed alongside coffee, critical compounds may be compromised. Vitamins like C and E, along with powerful plant-based antioxidants, are water-soluble and need time in your gut to be absorbed properly. If caffeine shortens that window, the result could be nutrient loss. Even more concerning, excessive caffeine consumption may elevate intraocular pressure, the pressure within your eyes. Over time, elevated pressure can damage the optic nerve and increase your risk of developing glaucoma, a serious eye disease that can lead to permanent vision loss. According to the Glaucoma Research Foundation, people with a family history or existing eye issues should monitor caffeine intake closely. A better morning choice: blueberries and whole oats. Instead of pairing blueberries with coffee, consider combining them with whole oats. This swap doesn't just taste good, it creates a synergy that truly supports long-term eye health. Blueberries are loaded with anthocyanins, which combat oxidative stress and inflammation, two of the leading causes behind age-related macular degeneration (AMD) and cataracts. Whole oats bring something equally valuable to the table-soluble fiber, which helps stabilize blood sugar levels. Why does that matter? Because blood sugar spikes can damage the tiny blood vessels in the eyes, especially over time. Oats are also a great source of zinc, essential for night vision and maintaining healthy retinas, as well as vitamin E, which pairs beautifully with the antioxidants in blueberries to protect your eye cells and enhance blood flow to the optic nerve. The takeaway: coffee isn't the enemy, but timing and moderation matter, especially when your goal is healthy aging. If you love your morning blueberries, enjoy them with a bowl of fiber-rich oats instead of your usual brew. Harmful combination. Number 4. Blueberries and sugary foods or drinks. A dangerous misstep for your eyes. One of the most common mistakes people make, especially those trying to eat healthier, is pairing blueberries with sugary cereals, sweetened smoothies, or fruit juices. On the surface, it may seem like a health-conscious breakfast, but this combination can quietly cancel out the very benefits you were hoping to gain from the blueberries. Here's why this matters, especially for aging eyes. Sugar spikes create a storm of free radicals. When you consume sugary foods, your blood glucose levels spike rapidly. This sudden surge triggers the production of free radicals, unstable molecules that damage cells throughout the body, including in your eyes. Now, blueberries are loaded with antioxidants, such as anthocyanins and vitamin C, that help neutralize free radicals. But when sugar intake is high, the body produces more free radicals than the antioxidants can manage. The system becomes overwhelmed, reducing the overall protective power of blueberries. According to research published in the journal Free Radical Biology and Medicine, oxidative stress caused by free radicals plays a significant role in eye conditions like macular degeneration and cataracts. So even if you're eating antioxidant-rich foods, pairing them with sugar may actually weaken their defense. 2. Sugar fuels chronic inflammation linked to eye disease. Sugar doesn't just cause a temporary spike, it also feeds chronic low-grade inflammation. This type of inflammation has been directly linked to eye diseases, especially in older adults. A better pairing: blueberries and natural Greek yogurt. Fortunately, there's a better way to start your day. Instead of sugary cereals or sweetened drinks, try pairing blueberries with natural Greek yogurt. This combination doesn't just taste great, it's a nutritional powerhouse for your eyes. A study in the journal Nutrients has linked gut health to better nutrient absorption and inflammation reduction, both of which are key to preserving vision as you age. 4. Blood sugar balance for diabetics. For those managing diabetes, this combo is especially valuable. Blueberries offer fiber that helps regulate blood sugar, while the protein in Greek yogurt slows the absorption of glucose. Together, they help maintain stable blood sugar levels, minimizing dangerous spikes that could damage the retinal blood vessels and increase the risk of diabetic retinopathy. Harmful combination. Number 5. Blueberries and trans fat-rich foods. A dangerous pair for your vision. Let's take a moment to talk about one of the most dangerous combinations you can make for your eye health: blueberries and foods high in trans fats. On their own, blueberries are a nutritional powerhouse loaded with antioxidants that protect your vision. But when paired with processed trans fat-laden foods, their benefits can be quietly erased. Trans fats are commonly found in industrially processed foods like packaged muffins, cakes, pies, cookies, and deep-fried snacks. These items might look innocent on the breakfast table or at the snack counter, but they're silently harming not just your heart, but your eyes as well. What makes trans fats so harmful? First, they trigger inflammation throughout the body. Chronic inflammation has been directly linked to many vision problems, particularly in older adults. But it doesn't stop there. Trans fats also raise levels of LDL cholesterol, often called the bad cholesterol, while simultaneously lowering HDL, the good cholesterol. This dangerous imbalance contributes to poor blood circulation. And here's where your eyes come in: your retina. The part of the eye responsible for detailed central vision relies heavily on a steady blood supply to function properly. When circulation is compromised due to trans fats, the retina becomes more vulnerable to several degenerative eye diseases. Let's break that down further. One such condition is diabetic retinopathy, where high blood sugar damages the tiny blood vessels in the retina. Another is age-related macular degeneration, AMD, which leads to blurry or distorted vision and is a leading cause of vision loss in seniors. And don't forget, glaucoma, a serious condition often linked to poor circulation and elevated intraocular pressure, which can irreversibly damage the optic nerve. Even worse, the inflammation and oxidative stress triggered by trans fats can directly attack the delicate eye cells that blueberries are supposed to protect. The takeaway: blueberries do their best work when paired with whole, nourishing foods, not processed, trans fat, heavy treats. For anyone over 50 who's serious about protecting their vision, it's not just what you eat, but what you eat with it that matters. 5th beneficial combination: blueberries and leafy green vegetables. A vision-loving duo. If you're looking for a nutrient-packed, eye-friendly meal, the combination of blueberries and leafy greens should be at the top of your list. Vegetables like spinach, kale, Swiss chard, and broccoli are more than just colorful additions to your plate. They're loaded with powerful antioxidants that directly support healthy vision. These greens are especially rich in lutein and zeaxanthin, two carotenoid compounds that accumulate in the macula, the center of the retina responsible for sharp central vision. Think of them as nature's sunglasses. They help filter out harmful blue light and reduce the oxidative stress that contributes to eye strain and long-term damage. But the benefits don't stop there. Leafy greens are also excellent sources of vitamin A, essential for night vision and preventing dry, irritated eyes. They provide vitamin C to strengthen the eye's connective tissues and support healthy blood vessels, and vitamin K, which plays a role in reducing inflammation and maintaining overall eye tissue health. You'll also find zinc in these greens, a crucial mineral that helps transport vitamin A to the retina. There, it supports the production of melanin, a pigment that acts like a protective barrier against ultraviolet UV damage. Now pair those benefits with what blueberries bring to the table. Rich in vitamins C and E, blueberries offer additional antioxidant power to neutralize free radicals and protect the delicate blood vessels in the eyes. Whether you toss them into a salad, blend them into a smoothie, or serve them alongside sautéed greens, blueberries, and leafy vegetables, create a powerful combination. Together, they support your eyes from every angle, offering defense against cataracts, age-related macular degeneration (AMD), and even glaucoma. For anyone over 50, this duo is more than a meal. It's a daily investment in long-term vision health. Make it a habit to combine these two superfoods and give your eyes the protection they deserve as you age. Simple, natural, and delicious, this pairing is truly a gift to your eyes. As you've just seen, not all food pairings are created equal, especially when it comes to protecting your vision. While blueberries are packed with powerful antioxidants that defend your eyes, combining them with the wrong foods, like coffee, sugary cereals, or trans fat-heavy snacks, can quietly undo their benefits. On the brighter side, pairing blueberries with whole oats, Greek yogurt, or leafy greens creates nutrient synergy that truly work in your favor. These combos support healthy circulation, strengthen eye tissues, and help protect against conditions like macular degeneration and glaucoma. A few small changes in your daily meals today could mean clearer, sharper vision tomorrow. Now I'd love to hear from you. What do you usually eat with your blueberries? Share your favorite combos in the comments below. And if this video helped you, please like, share, and subscribe so others can learn how to protect their health naturally too. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.